just gonna start it right off rip. Here we are, episode 15, back in the smoking section. Brandon, what's up? Quinn, what's up?
What's going on, buddy?
Unfortunately, we're missing Andre.
That's okay. It's a TCC, Team Camry cast, and
And he
that's
broke
what
it
you
down.
get.
And he broke it down.
That's what you get for
You
this
got it.
week's
I don't think
spooky
anyone.
episode.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would understand that acronym. And yes, in the spirit of Halloween and the crisp weather we've been feeling for the past couple of weeks,
I hate it.
I actually like the
I
change.
fucking
Finally.
hate the
I don't
cold.
like the
I like being able to drink hot coffees now.
Yeah, but I don't like that awkwardness between like you get the cold days like that are like 50-ish, 60-ish, and then it's
Those
like
are okay.
85. I don't like that awkward time. Like
Yeah.
I rather, you know what I mean? Like one or the other type thing. But anyways, yes. Halloween season, I think. And so in that spirit again, I think we should talk about some. I don't know. Anybody have
And for some alien fashion, go to Abducted Incorporation.
I did not endorse.
Instagram, Facebook. Doing a favor for a friend. Not
Thank
a sponsorship.
It's not a sponsorship.
From the heart.
We could always say that it is a sponsorship.
Thank you.
Cheap.
It doesn't matter.
Cheap. It is cheap.
You
Venmo,
pay
Cash
for
App.
the editing software.
Brandon
those
made
DMs.
them.
Boom.
Brandon made them. He earned 2 cents an hour.
No way.
He did
Yeah,
5
sure.
shirts every hour.
I'm over here like, no way, did I really?
So so yeah, no, any like anyways, what I was saying was, do you guys have any personal accounts or anyone you know of that, I don't know, like seen some weird shit, may have seen something they can't explain, something from the other side,
Ghost
or
adventure stories.
like what? I think we've already talked about this on one of the episodes, but briefly, and
But
I think
we did say that we would touch back on it closer to Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So, does anyone want to?
Yeah, you did. Did do
And
all
here we
that.
are.
Yeah.
2 days. No,
I told my only story last time.
no, 3 days before Halloween. 2.5.
Well, Andre's normally the one that's good at bullshitting stories on the spot. So if Quinn has nothing, do you have
No,
anything?
it's not any bullshit stories.
Like-
No,
feel
I know,
like-
but I'm saying Andre would be able to
I
keep
got
it
one.
entertaining right now.
Okay.
So, my stepbrother, you know him. I'm not gonna say his name,
hmm
but his uncle got into a car accident. He was on his motorcycle. He got hit by a car. Passed away. And they always did like family dinners. They were very like family thing.
Oriented.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I guess I don't know which holiday it was, but
Sorry, I moved my chair.
they had the funeral. It's been a while, and they're all sitting down eating dinner, and all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. Everyone ignored it. Knocked again.
Hold on. I get like straight chills when I don't even know the outcome of this story already, but like,
That's good. You're gonna like bug.
let me put my hood up. I'm not good.
So Kathy
Hey,
joking
Quinn,
around
you want us to go
goes.
to my house tonight?
Kathy joking around said his uncle's name. I was like, hey, just come on in already. We know it's you. Tell me how the door opened. And then
And like shut behind, like,
like
oh my God.
it only opened like a crack, but like it was like long enough for someone to like turn around and shut the door. And Kathy just stood there staring at the door. Was just like, all right, keep serving food.
I'll get another
Not
plate.
even gonna question this.
Nope. Don't even acknowledge
That's pretty
it.
crazy. Or just like I don't know. I feel like
Rob said he's like seen him standing in the corner of the room, type shit too.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, were they close? Like
Yeah.
Rob and him specifically? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy shit. Yeah. No, like I've had weird like. So me and Laura took the dogs for a walk in the cemetery in town.
Yeah.
Like close to the high school over there, and we were like parked where my grandparents are buried, and we took a walk, just like a quick one, like up the hill from where they're buried and like back around kind of thing,
Yeah.
like through one of the dirt paths of the cemetery. And not even knowing where we are, we're walking down back towards the car, and I hear something like on the right of me. It was like kind of like a scurry. So I'm thinking, this is like a month or so ago. So I'm thinking like it's a squirrel. You know what I mean? Just, or a chipmunk, something.
Yeah.
Bird, some shit.
Fair enough.
Nothing was there. I'm like, oh, it was pretty fast. Keep walking. Heard it again. And I looked to my right again. And the grave I was standing in front of was my dad's, like, someone he grew up with who I knew growing up.
But like you're too young, so you don't remember.
No,
or...
like she passed away, unfortunately, like how many years ago is this now? Probably like 5 years ago. I was dating
so like
Brit.
you knew.
So yeah, I knew her. She loved me, right?
Yeah.
And she
What's not
unfortunately,
to love?
yeah. Thank you. But unfortunately, she passed away of cancer a couple of years ago. I was like dating Brittany, so a few years ago, like 5 or something. But I still like. I think it was like her, like I said, she loved me, right? She was like every time I seen her, she'd go out of her way to say hi to me and talk to me, and obviously like really good friends with my dad, but my dad would even say it. She's like, "Oh yeah, Kelly loves you," blah blah blah, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah.
I still think it was her, like, hey,
It's like walking with you.
well, no, like
Going
hey,
out of her way to say hi to you.
yeah, because I didn't know where I was. Like, I didn't know her grave was right there, type thing. So I think, like, me
And it was
walking,
to the right of you,
yeah, like where her grave was. So I
Okay.
think it was her, like,
trying to let you know where you are.
hey, like, don't you walk by me without saying hi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those, like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I'm right here. And I was like, I kind of chuckled. I was like, "What's up, Kelly?" Went up, touched her gravestone. I walked away. I was like, "That was kind of cool." I was like, it was like one of those weird, and maybe it was a bird, maybe it was a squirrel that I didn't see, but I thought it was one of those weird synchronicities that was like, wow, that's too much of a coincidence.
I'd rather say thank you and hello.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, I kind of like chuckled. I was like, hey, what's up? Like, she was like, hey, don't walk by me without saying what's up. Yeah, it was dope. But, or like a while ago,
Dude, it's been unraveling. So I've been trying to fix it this whole time, and it just
Still
fucked
better
up
road
so
one
bad.
than Andres.
poor Andre. Can't berate him like that. Anyway, a while ago, thank you.
Listen, if Andre wanted to be here, he would have been here.
You're right. Oh shit!
You're drunk.
We're throwing bottles. Anyways, so my dad was selling this house. Like I was a kid. I was probably like 12, 13, right?
Yeah.
And we all went there as a family to change the smoke detectors. And he wanted me to help him change some fuses in the fuse box, and it was downstairs.
Yeah.
And the way the cellar was set up, it was like this giant open room that you walked right into. And then along the whole outside was like these separate rooms in an L shape.
Yeah.
But they were all connected. Like you could walk through all of them, right? So I walked through all of them. Didn't get a weird feeling or anything, nothing stupid. At the fuse box that's right at the bottom of the stairs, changing fuses. And to the left of us is a room, like the first room at the bottom of the stairs. I heard a bang. I look over and I was like, what was that? And my dad was like, oh, it was probably your brother upstairs messing around because all four of us are there, right?
Yeah.
And then I look over again because I saw something out of the peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Like something go across the doorway. And it was pots and pans flying vertical, like
someone just hucking them across the room.
No, horizontal, sorry. Yeah, like someone throwing them across I was like, what the
Across
heck?
the room or out of the room?
No, so I could see him from one side go across the doorway to the other side and slam into whatever, the wall or just whatever was on the other side of the room. Yeah. And my dad was like, let's go upstairs and see what's up with your brother. Like he was trying to.
He definitely
knew
saw
something
it. And he was like,
because he
not
had
talking
shit.
about this.
Now fast forward like a year later, right?
Yeah.
Or like 6 months. It's like that was like probably close to the winter, like
Okay.
fall, winter. Now this is the summer, right?
Yeah.
This is the part of Larry the Cable Guy they don't show you.
I like blunt.
His ghost encounters.
Yeah. So fast forward, my cousin Mike's down from Florida. He's staying with us for a little bit.
Up. He's up from Florida.
Up. Sorry. Up.
Stupid.
So we're all hanging out in the living room. My dad's like, yeah, this creepy ass house I was selling a couple of months ago. He was like, I would see shit out of the corner of my eye. I would like hear people walking around, and come to find out, he was telling him that the lady that lived there passed away. She was just like elderly. She just passed away of old age, right? And they didn't find her for like months. Yeah, and they only realized that because her mail piled up, right?
Oh,
And the other fucked up thing was she had 2 beagles, and they both died because they weren't getting fed and shit, right? And they both died in the kitchen right next to each other. And I remember walking through the kitchen to get to the basement door to go downstairs with my dad, and there was 2 big ass black marks on the kitchen floor.
Jeez.
That's where the dogs were, right? So I'm like, you brought us to a haunted house, you motherfucker. And you didn't tell us what the hell. Yeah, but I was like, Dad, that's the house we were at. And I remember him looking at me, and he was kind of wide-eyed because he must have thought like I was still too, like I was 12, 13. Like I'm not a stupid little kid, right? He must have thought I was still too young to put 2 and 2 together. And I was like, Dad, was that the house you brought us to change the smoke detectors? And we heard the shit in there. And he goes, all wide-eyed, yeah. Like, you son of a bitch, bro. He's like, can I get another piece of pizza? I remember that day because we were eating pizza from Palace. Yeah, it's crazy.
And he's just sitting there like, that's the end of that conversation.
Yeah, he's like,
Next.
yeah. Yeah, so just, I don't know. That's probably about, and like, I've seen like lights in the sky before, you know.
Leanne actually has a video. She was at Horse Neck. And there was like this little circle light in the sky. It's way too big to be a star.
Mm-hmm.
And she said it was like moving. She took a video of it. So I'm gonna send it to you so you can peep it out.
It's a Leanne going,
Mm.
oh my god, it's moving.
Nah, the phone doesn't shake. That's some real shit.
When I was at,
But like, I don't really see it.
before I
So-
chilled with, I have a video too, because like, it was weird because me and my dad were just talking about it when this happened.
Mhm.
Like this was like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't know how we started talking about it. I think it was the whole clothing thing. Abduction Incorporated, shout out, sorry. But I think it was the whole clothing thing.
I already plugged you on. Stop being
I'm
greedy.
sorry, I'm being greedy now. But I think that's what the conversation was about. And he goes, have you seen some shit? Like, where's the obsession?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I said, okay. I was like, yeah, I've seen some fucking, like, for one, I've just always been, like, interested in, like, space and, like, you know, alien life, just that shit in general. But I was like, yeah, I've seen some fucking shit I definitely can't explain in the sky. And, like, it interests me. And, what's my whole point of that? Fuck. Damn it. What's my whole point of that?
You were telling stories.
Anyway, no, the video I have, that's why.
Oh yeah.
So the next
Brandon,
day,
I'm sorry, that response
that was
just
mad
too,
funny, bro.
You were just cheesing, trying to figure it out yourself.
Dude,
you were telling stories.
Good job, Brandon. Thank you. That
You
put
can
me
say
on
it.
track, though.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've literally spent this whole time thinking about how I'm gonna edit over you dropping the bottle, and then like a video clip of me saying, "Ow, Eric, that hurts. Stop hitting me."
Okay, no.
I'm not gonna. That's way too much work.
Yeah,
So
I
was
know,
That would
it's
be
like-
so
Nah,
funny.
I can see if Brandon does do all that work, he's gonna put little like he's gonna draw the art. It's gonna be like a little blob
Stick
Eric,
figures.
blob Brandon, just getting
Beating
beat with
me.
a bottle.
Just fucking stick figures.
I want to learn how to animate.
That would be pretty cool, like or like claymation or something.
No, I'm just gonna make the pictures on Google Art. Make like 3 of them.
Anyways, off topic. But
Back to the obsession with aliens.
so yeah, I told him,
The
yeah,
video.
I've seen shit in the sky before. Like I told him the New Hampshire story that I've told you guys before,
Yeah.
where when I was there with Brittany and we're by the fire at the hotel, and I seen something zip around the White Mountains in New Hampshire. It was like just a blob go and then take off. And I didn't say anything. I kind of like went, huh. And she said, what? And I left it alone. I went,
Nothing.
I was like, nothing. Exactly, just like that.
I'm gonna wait till they're gone.
Yeah.
They
I'm gonna
can
wait
hear
till,
me still.
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wait till I don't think anything can
we
hear
might
me.
not be leaving here.
Eric just
And,
starts floating up in the sky. Shit.
And yeah, I told her, I was like, hey, I wasn't gonna say anything. And she goes, you saw that light too? And I was like, shit.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Let's go back in the room. So we went back in the room. But yeah, so I told him that story. I told him like, dude, I was driving down the highway over here with Laura, and I saw like it looked like a car headlight in the sky, like it's dusk, right?
Yeah.
And then just shut off, and it's gone. I was like, okay, that was weird, right? So I told him that like on a Thursday. We're chilling on a Friday, right?
Yeah.
We're going to Chris's house, I think. I like remember this like it's yesterday. Or no, Andre's still in Fairhaven, so we're guys going
yeah.
there, yeah. So I'm at the liquor store right down the street over here, right?
Yeah.
Go in, get a bottle, come back out, sitting there. I was rolling a blunt actually. I look up, dude, and there's just this. It's not like you don't see the blinking red green lights like a plane, right? Car headlight in the sky, moving steadily across. I was like, what the fuck? And I sat there and watched it for a second. I was like, no way, no one's going to believe that. And then I took out my phone and I started recording it and I got it, right?
Uh-huh.
So I decided, like, I stopped recording it, put my phone down, finished rolling the blunt. I went, yo, I'm going to try following it. So I started to follow it. And I lost it. I couldn't find it, right? But then a plane comes over, and you could clearly see the lights on the wings,
Yeah.
and you could hear it.
Yeah.
So, like, I got a video of that.
To compare the two.
Exactly. It's pretty crazy.
Wow.
So.
Eric just
I have a
chasing
quick
rainbows.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a sticker or is that dust look just like an alien?
Where? I honestly, you're probably seeing, like, a reflection also.
Yeah, I don't see what you're
In
seeing.
your area.
Brandon's like,
I
"All
should
right."
throw a sticker right here, though. Good
Yeah, you
idea.
Yeah.
I want to get better ones though that are like
So-
actually laminated.
Since this is a TCC,
Uh-huh.
I feel like we should talk about doing a trip. Let's do a
What
little
trip?
alien hunted trip.
Where?
Go back out to New Hampshire, like Vermont or something. Go
Watch
up in the
watch
woods.
the skies.
Yeah. As long as they have a fire pit, we're there.
We should do one
We
of
just keep
those.
putting logs on.
Yeah.
That's it. Drop a log on it. You still have to make that. Don't fucking forget that.
Instead of
That
a
better be
summer
the next
trip,
shirt.
we should maybe do like an April trip. I don't know. Portugal might happen too, still, because Andre still talks about that. But
It's just because he keeps inviting
I don't
people to it.
and honestly, I don't foresee like restrictions and Corona and shit going past.
Bro, you say
The
that,
new
but
year.
we didn't expect them to shut down. They just
You
shut
think it's
down
going to be
again.
an election type of thing? As soon as the election's over?
No,
I
that
don't-
has
I
nothing
don't-
to do with Portugal.
No, I'm talking about like the Corona stuff.
Yeah, the Corona
Oh.
shit. I don't
In
like
quarantine.
political shit like that, but my whole thing is the rest of the world is kind of on their merry way. Yeah, there's been spikes in cases, but that's because we're getting into like flu
the
season
winter,
and shit. Yeah.
Um,
So obviously we're gonna see that, but that's all you hear is like, oh, spikes in cases in Spain.
Yeah.
But the fucking United States is fucking everyone's dying. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't like
Dude,
getting
the other day I
political,
got
but
a
it's weird.
fucking
It's bullshit.
warning on my phone.
Me too. I get them all.
For,
I get them
what,
every
cushion
day.
it?
for New Bedford.
Oh no, I
As
got one
soon
from
as,
Kushner
oh really?
saying to
Oh
be
my
careful,
God, that's not
wash your
bad.
hands.
As soon as I get from Taunton on the highway from work into New Bedford, instantly hits.
Wow.
It's weird, yeah. But no, I don't know. I think the tone of it might change after, because I think both sides are trying to use it to their advantage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and that's just how it is. That's just how politics are. Unfortunately, it's bullshit.
And then
Um,
after the election, it'll be announced that it's the new
And
cult,
us
and
being
we'll be
just
okay.
the people, we have to deal with it. You know, we just have to like.
Yeah. Fair to say.
Suffer it through together.
We're not together. They want us all to be
But
alone in our homes.
there will be an end. No, there will be an end though.
Oh, there has
Things
to
will
be.
definitely. I
Yeah.
think maybe I think both sides are using it to their advantage to the point that either which way it goes, the tone of it will change. I'm not saying that if Biden gets elected, the tone of it's definitely going to change, or if Trump gets elected, the tone of it's definitely. I think either way, after the election, the tone of it will change.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
No, my question is, but what's next?
I think we're getting blinded with COVID that we're sleeping on something else.
Yeah.
I think the flu is going to kick our ass this year.
Nah.
That's
just
my
had it.
prediction. What? Oh, what? What do you mean?
The flu. That's why I've been out of work this whole time. That's what I was diagnosed with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The
The nurse
that's what I
looked at
mean.
me and she was like, "Oh, you were my first case of flu B so far."
Flu B already?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't like that. See, that's what I'm saying. This is what I said
Oh,
last
but
year.
it was like
Listen,
a 2-day thing. I
it
felt
don't-
fine on the
I know,
third. Yeah.
I know, but this is my point. This is how quickly the flu mutates, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Every year. The flu vaccine is created differently every single season to try to match
It's so cold.
either last year's flu or to try to be stronger.
Does it matter if I didn't get the vaccine?
No,
Figured I'd just throw that up there.
because here's the only thing that vaccine does. It doesn't protect you from getting the flu.
Yeah.
It might give you some extra like antibodies to fight it off, possibly. I'm like, I don't want to say something and be wrong about it, because like I'm in the medical field. I don't want to sound too stupid and be like, oh, I give flu shots, but I don't know what they do. But I know for a fact they don't completely protect you from the flu.
No, more like just get you ready for it. I
Yeah,
feel like.
but if you get the flu, having gotten the vaccine, it's supposed to help with symptoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because isn't the vaccine a little bit of?
It's like a
The flu?
dead
Not
weakened
necessarily.
version, I
No,
thought.
it's not a live vaccine. So
I
anyone
thought
that
it
has that,
was
they used to do that. That was the common practice, was to put a little bit of the disease into the vaccine to help your body create the antibodies to fight it off.
It makes sense.
But they don't do that shit anymore, because it was making people sick.
That's why we're so weak.
But what I do know is, since the flu vaccine is new every single year, that's why people do have negative reactions to it, whether that be a localized reaction to the flu like injection site,
Okay.
like being like swelling around the site, or
Yeah.
just like itching, whatever that be, or whether that be you get fucking sick, like you have the flu.
Yeah.
No one knows what it's going to do because it's new every single year.
Yeah.
So, that's my opinion. I think we're sleeping on something. We're gonna get smammered by like
Aliens.
maybe. I think that's the next. That's the next thing after the election.
That just makes sense.
Right. Something good has to happen
Do you
like
like
that.
that meme I sent you?
What?
Aliens invaded, saying they killed off our government and everything else. Really? You did that for us? Wait, what?
Now you guys are left alone. Thanks.
Where? Let's
You
work
guys-
on the new one.
It'd be like that Family Guy episode when they abolish government And then at the end of the episode, Peter goes on a rant. And he's like, we need a set of people that make rules and regulations for us that we can follow and abide by that makes it easy for everybody to live. And I'm like, yeah, government.
No, I liked it when he made his own country.
And that's the whole point. It's like you
Around his house.
Yeah.
you can't completely live without a set of
No, that has to be controlled.
yeah, exactly, somewhere. But yeah, I agree when there's too much control.
Half of people can't even control themselves.
Yeah, facts. But anyways, back to spooky season. Brandon, you got any good stories?
I do not.
Come on. Anybody you know?
I've heard a lot, but I don't want to tell any just because out of fear of butchering them. Like, it smells
Fair
stupid
enough.
shit. Like, and like, who knows? My family's like drug addicts, so I don't know if my grandmother was high or not, but she claims that she saw,
Jesus.
no, she claims that after her mom died, she like opened the window because she saw her spirit.
Oh yeah, you've told me that one
I mean,
before.
I've heard that.
That's old Portuguese shit too. I
She's
feel
not
like.
Portuguese. She's just an old white girl.
Okay.
Never mind. Anyways, that was kind of funny actually. No, I don't. I like. Oh, you want to hear some high school stories?
Sure. Type
Not
high
from
school
me.
stories.
Spooky ones.
Oh, okay.
Not from me. From old Georgie. Yeah.
I love George.
So, my girlfriend Laura, her
Your girlfriend
father
Georgie?
Basically,
George.
at one point.
her father George used to be the night shift janitor at me and Quinn's old high school
Okay.
that we used to attend, right?
Good save.
He was the only one that. So our high school
It tastes
had.
good, right? It's got like a weird taste to it, but like I like it.
It smells good.
We're
It's
talking
got a
about the
weird
weed.
taste to it. Yeah. It's
I
got a
like
weird
it.
taste to it. I don't know if I like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It kind of like leaves like a weird taste on my tongue.
Sorry,
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not.
I don't like it.
Okay, Quinn.
I don't like it. Fucking just take it.
That's what she said.
It's earthy. It's not earthy.
Dude.
It's like
Our boy, the one who gave me this good stuff, gave me a sample of his boy's homegrown.
Oh,
Bro, I rolled a blunt. Little bit less than like 7 inches. Normal size blunt.
like penis.
Bro, I took like 4 or 5 hits. Leanne took 1. It was like, I'm good. Bro, tasted awful. As soon as I poked it, straight pounding migraine.
you know what that is,
Texted-
people.
Texted our boy like, yo, do not get any of that.
Yeah, do
He's
not
like,
try flipping that.
I'm gonna tell him to kick rocks. I was like, good. And make sure you're mean about it.
Make sure you're mean.
This
about it.
is the problem, people. If you're gonna use supplements and feeds for your grows, that's fine. Make sure you flush the absolute fuck out of your plants because
Awful.
you can tell in the smoke, like when you use too many, or it's just shittily grown. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When it's just grown not
Yeah,
right,
like the
or
shit I had last week. The pineapple OG. You could tell it was a homegrown.
where it's good.
But you could tell it came out good. It was an alright homegrown. This one, I still got fucking 3/4 of the blunt left in my ashtray. Just sitting there.
Like
And I got a nug sitting on my table. I'm not touching it.
that was like the shit that dude gave me.
Yeah.
With it was like Z's Depths. I was like, bro,
Oh.
he gave me an ounce of that. I brought it back to him the next day. I'm like, I can't sell this for you. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Oh, the stuff I threw the seeds at you?
yeah. Yeah. I was like, I can't sell
Talk to
that,
him,
dude.
man, Eric. He's just driving. He just says something. What the fuck was that? Is that a seed? Yeah. There was a seed?
Yeah. Like
Another one? hit Andre with one. Boy, bro, my boy pelted me with seeds while I was driving. I can't sell this.
If you don't talk it up too much, you know what I mean? If you don't talk it up, maybe I'll look past that. Like, okay, all right, there's a couple of seeds in it. That's not bad. I did tell him, I was like, now, with the seeds being said, when I smoked it, the taste wasn't bad,
No, it was decent.
and the high was like mellow and sleepy.
But we even had one in the blunt that snuck by me.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, and I even break up with my hand, so because he got a bad complaint from someone. She was like, I got a splitting migraine. I'm like, yeah, she probably uses a grinder.
They had mad seeds.
Yeah, she ground up like 18 seeds,
Yeah.
not even knowing. She's like, oh, what is all this popping? Just pop, 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 pop. And she
Why-
grind that shit up. Yeah. But
Ooh. Facts.
what was I saying before though? Again, here we go. Oh,
Back
George.
on the road again.
So he was the only one that did the old side. So the high school we went to, back
fuck
on track.
that old building.
Yeah, there was a old side of the building because it's a very old high school, and there was a new side to the building that was modern-ish.
Yeah, more up to date.
Yeah. So, anyways, he was the only one that did the old side because no one else wanted to during that shift. Everyone else would try doing the new side,
Yeah,
right?
don't blame them.
Yeah, because they were freaked out. They were like, "No, we don't want to do that."
Yeah, bro. Bad statues and shit.
Yeah. So on one occasion, you know that bridge that connected both sides on the second floor?
Yeah.
He was walking up from the new side to the old side to go clean the auditorium over there.
Yeah.
And he got stopped because he seen 3 sets of eyes. And in the shadows.
Staring at him.
Yeah, in the shadows of like dogs. So he backed up and ran, called the police. They came, looked through the whole building, did not find it. Single foot, nothing.
in the building.
Nothing.
Dude, I believe it.
Yeah.
Fuck that school.
Couple of times the principal came up to him like in the morning because he would be there from like the I don't know 12 to 7 or something. You know what I mean, like
right before
midnight.
everybody
Yeah,
shows up.
exactly. 12 to 6, something like that.
Yeah.
10 to 6. I don't know.
Probably like 9 to 5.
Yeah. And the principal would be there dumb early, and she came up to him on like a few occasions and be like, "Hey, George, you gotta really stop smoking in the building." He's like, "What do you mean? What are you talking about?"
I don't smoke.
No, he did.
Oh, he did at the time?
She's like, "Yeah, you gotta stop smoking cigars." It's like, what do you mean? I don't smoke cigars. Like he would like he smoked cigarettes, like and she's like, every time I come in the morning, I let it go a few times, but I smell cigar smoke. He's like, I don't smoke cigars, and I don't smoke in the building.
Facts.
And then when he was on the top floor, like Mr. Davis's room and shit,
Yeah, the third.
there would be a dark shadow that was darker than the room.
Wow.
Yeah, so like
you just see somebody like a figure.
yeah, like he would be in, you know how those 2 rooms up there? There was Mr. What was
Whatever,
his name?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
He would be in one room with the lights on, cleaning it, and in the next room, he would see like the dark of the room, and then in the dark of the room, he would see an even darker, like not even like a figure of a person, but like a mass. Yeah,
Fuck
like
that.
yeah.
He quit, right?
Yeah, I think what caused him to quit was one time he was going into one of those old closets, the ones with like the window at the top.
Yeah.
He was in there, like, I don't know, getting something, and the door slammed behind him and it locked. And this is back in the day, like they didn't have walkie-talkies on, they didn't have cell phones like that. He was like screaming for somebody, but he was the only one that did that side of the building. He was fucking stuck in there. So he got really scared and he was shitting his pants. he fucking went through that. You know, you've seen Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He
Climbed
went
through the
through that
window.
top window, bro. Yeah, because he was scared.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him,
Mhm.
bro.
That school always freaked me the fuck out. Especially, like, I don't know. It always
Bro, like
gave
when we
me.
did MCAS, sitting in that big ass room.
Yeah.
No, no bueno. Did not like the creak in the floors, bro. I did not like any of it.
The vintage desks. I'm like, I don't want to sit on these things.
You did track in high school, right?
Like, no, I can't even say.
Did you ever do like indoor practices for anything?
I did an indoor meet. You know what?
I'm so high.
Okay, the only problem.
You better
I
be ready
am.
for that one.
I have to piss really quick.
It's fine. Oh,
Go ahead. Go.
I'm good.
Yeah, we'll take shifts.
yeah. No.
No
more for you.
No,
You already went. Stop.
no,
Put
I
the
didn't.
water
I
down
didn't
already.
go. I didn't go. I
You
got a
went
water.
twice, don't lie. But for track, if it was like raining, we'd go inside and like run through the building. Bro, there was mad times where I did like the first lap. I swear to God, I saw something. I started doing like half of the lap, just cutting out like a corner of the building. Like, I'm not going through there. I'll go up these stairs instead.
Oh yeah, because we used to. I did that a couple of times too. That
Yeah, like
was
you'd
weird.
be in the basement, run all the way up to the
All
second.
the way to the top. Yeah, and
So,
it'd
like,
be at night too. Cause
We'd go all the way up, and I swear to God, I saw some shit. So instead, I'd stop at the first floor, go down the hall a little bit, go to the next set of stairs. Like, I'm not going back to
like,
that.
hey, why are you not doing the whole thing? Cause fuck that.
That. But mind you, with track, we always did our own, like, whatever we did for events, that's who we practiced with. So there'd only be like 6 of us. And I'm like, walking now, like, hold on, where the fuck?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of you in the building at a
No.
time. They wouldn't have a mob of kids.
Because we
who
would
were-
be in the old building, some
Yeah,
people would be
yeah.
in the new building,
Yeah,
other
yeah.
people would be like in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna take my time.
This is weird. This is freaking
I'm
me out.
really fucking scared right now. Running by the bank they had in there.
Dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they had a bank in there.
Yo, that's crazy. What, you could buy shit there. It was like
No, it was a legit bank. Like you could make deposits and shit. I swear to God, it was like a legit bank. Like there was someone working there all the time.
That's so weird. I
swear-
remember that.
I think it was like South or Bay Coast.
Remember the school store?
Right in the back, right?
Yeah. Remember it? Yeah. Go there, buy pencils and shit. It's like, you got commissary?
All the candy we would snag during like basketball games and shit from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. No, not even that one. The one in school,
Yeah.
in the old building.
Oh. I don't know. I don't think I know what that one is.
You don't remember that one?
Nah.
I'm trying to like picture it so I can tell you exactly. But I don't know.
Now it's not bad. Got used to it.
It's like I said, it's
It's a weird taste at first, but then you just get used to it. Damn. No, I don't remember that.
yeah. Maybe they stopped doing it. But like I remember because my sophomore year you guys would have been there, so
Yeah, because you were a year ahead of us, right?
yeah. But I remember the bank though. That's so funny. That there was a bank in the school.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's fucking random.
Because you know
But
why?
like looking back at it,
'Cause
I wish I took advantage.
Yeah, but you know why our high school could not let go that kids weren't the same back when, like, they had smoking sections in high school. That's when you could have a bank. Kids are like,
Bro, that's only a few years before us.
no.
Nah, kids were just smoking in the bathroom.
Yeah, getting away with it. But
Crazy.
yeah.
Like, who was it? Muello?
I'm so fucking cold.
What?
I'm so cold.
It's not even that cold.
I know. I'm freezing.
Brandon, no more sleeping before this. I feel like it threw
I'm
you
so
all
tired.
off.
No, it's because I haven't slept in mad long.
Did
And you
upload?
gotta eat shit too.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you eat?
No, I didn't eat today. I like waited and then fell asleep.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem, buddy. What are we at?
40.
Okay. So, how's everybody's weeks going?
Let's take another shift. You guys talk it out. I'm gonna go take a
Eric,
pee.
I'm scooching my chair back. Get off it.
I will pee on you, quick.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
You're ridiculous. You already went.
No, I didn't.
You went twice. You
got
told me you
water.
Brandon. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Hey, Pookie. You're looking dead over there.
I'm so fucking dead.
Do I go do some jumping jacks?
No.
Do I make this like a workout podcast
No,
now?
I just can't wait to go home. So
I
can
bet.
sleep for tonight.
But you know what you should do when you get home? Eat
Eat.
something.
I'm gonna eat and then go to bed.
I've learned that eating in bed is a lot better because then you just cuddle with your food all night.
Oh, yeah.
Then you wake up, it's all over the place, so you just start eating.
So fucked.
I can tell. You're gonna make me work right now. You know Eric walked away, right?
I know. I'm just really that high.
Well, you better be ready. We have one more blunt left.
This weed is not helping either.
Want a hot chocolate cookie? You get some sugar in here.
You brought one?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Why?
I want to try it.
Oh, I'll just go on and go
Oh,
upstairs.
shit. Dude, the bottom's blacker than Andre.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they burn like that, but they're good. They're homemade from scratch, and they're made with hot chocolate mix.
I like how quick Brandon went for his water.
They might be a little.
I really cotton mouth. Really bad cotton mouth.
I'm not a fan of marshmallow, but I'll try it.
Me neither.
I'm all set with that. I have really bad cotton mouth.
I'll take it.
It's good though.
Right, it's not bad.
I did come out 5.
Thank you, thank you.
I had this for like Christmas time.
Yeah, you need some sugar.
So we doing a Friendsgiving?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Where? We should do it at Brandon's.
Mm-hmm. That would be dope.
It'll be a
In, like, the
great,
living room.
Yeah,
it'll be
we'd
a
set it up
great
like buffet style
Thanksgiving experience.
and have
'cause-
people go outside.
No. That long tube that we used for Pong. That right in my living room.
Yeah, for the buffet.
Yeah, put it up against the wall. Your apartment's small enough. Why are you gonna put a, you know what I mean, with seats?
No, we all just sit at that.
Put the food in the middle, Pong at the end.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
No Pong.
All that with like in all the seats and shit would just take up a bunch of room. That's why you slam it up against the wall,
Mm.
lay out all the food, make everybody go outside, sit on the picnic table around the fire.
Is there a fire pit there?
No.
I love how you're staring at him like it's his ball. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, that was Andre's house.
Yeah, stupid.
I didn't think that was your house. We had
That
a fire.
cookie totally got fire towards the end. Like once my mouth got a little saliva and water in it, I was like, wow.
Yeah, those with
Cookie was
like
good.
a hot
They have, like-
coffee.
They have like
fire.
a good like sweet taste to it, but not too sugary.
Like I said, we
Yeah.
made those with flour, sugar,
Mhm.
And you have to pay for the rest.
And hot cocoa mix.
and the pre-made mix at the store. No.
How are you gonna give out the secret recipe? Secret ingredient.
You gotta not eat.
Hey, buddy, just poke that.
No, I just fucking Quinn told me like we were gonna hang out this afternoon, so I thought like 4 or 5, but I spent maybe like an hour and a half just bong rips, contemplating whether or not to text Andre to be like, hey, you want to go to Dunkin' with me so I can get a muffin and coffee, just my normal breakfast, and then go to bed. And I was like, no, I don't even want to deal with him, and I'm not walking because it's raining. So then I just
Yo,
so then
it
I
was
just
shitty
fell
all
asleep.
day.
Yeah.
It was shitty
So then I
all
fell
day.
asleep, and I set an alarm for like 3, 4, and 5, not realizing that I hadn't slept yet because I normally stay up all Wednesday and sleep Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I knocked out because that's what my buddies used to doing when I come home during the week. So I knocked out until Quinn came to my house and knocked on the door.
Yeah,
But,
because
Bro, I
he
had to
was
wake
like,
him up.
yeah, he was
But-
like, I wasn't getting hold of him.
yeah, I
Gosh,
literally
like
left.
almost
I left my
8:20.
door unlocked because
I'm
normally when he comes to chill, he just, "What's up?"
He's lying.
No,
I
recently
bang on
I've
the door.
Bang, bang, bang.
Do back for paydays, that's right. Storm inside, but it's like, oh, are you done with this? No, I'm not.
I'm gonna let this ride.
Till one day,
Speaking
I might have
about
someone
that-
dress up and just actually storm into your house.
I got a call. You know what's funny is y'all getting. I got for that ticket because I'm fighting it.
And which ticket?
Remember the one from on Route 18?
Yeah.
I got something in the mail. I got a call. Some number. November 3rd.
Uh-huh.
I don't go to court. Does that make sense? It's like
Yeah,
over
you
the
fight
phone.
a ticket,
Yeah.
so you just gotta talk to like a magistrate.
Uh.
Yeah, and if they feel like you can't come to like agreement or something, they're just gonna push you to a judge. They're the step before a judge. So, like, say if you have a kid and you guys go for like a custody hearing.
No,
your
I see what
first
you're
one's
saying.
usually
So,
with, like, a magistrate, they'll set the rules.
so, all right. So basically, if this dude goes, well, I think it's fair if you at least pay 100 of it, and I go, no.
Then possibly you're just
You're
gonna go
gonna
to
go
court. Yeah, you're just gonna push it further, and then you're gonna lose a day out of work.
For future reference, just know, if I don't get this ticket just thrown away, I'm going to court. I'm not paying a single penny to that shit.
How many tickets have you got
Um,
for speeding?
You might just have to
just
pay
that
court
one,
fees.
but that got thrown out too. On Route 18. I don't think you were there that night.
I fought all
When I
of
was
mine.
bringing Dylan home.
Oh yeah, you told
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
working.
I
was
fought
mad, but
everything
I
I
was
got.
around too.
I only had to pay court fees, which isn't bad.
I haven't brought you yet.
No, I got pulled over.
Oh.
Oh, you did?
I was about to
gotta-
say, what do you mean?
I got a speeding ticket a while back.
Oh,
and
you
I fought
have?
it. Yeah, when I got into the car accident with the Mazda because I
Uh-huh.
hydroplaned.
Yeah.
He goes, "You were speeding." I go,
Oh,
no.
so
I go,
he could have clocked your speed.
"Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's nobody there, so I only had to pay the fees for."
But he was like, well, how'd
Taking
you
the
wipe
towel.
out? And you were
Yeah.
like, I just did.
What's a bitch? The magistrate was like, "Yeah, you're fine." He's like, "Don't sweat it."
He's
was
like,
like-
yeah, but
he's
that
like, there was no
$50
cop
court
there?
fee, you pay
I was
that
like,
shit
nope.
Facts. You pay that shit today.
though. Yeah, you
I
ain't leaving
literally
if you
think it
don't
was
pay
only like
that.
$10.
Card declined.
That
Cuffs get slapped
Hey,
on.
it's mad funny. That $100 ticket out the no,
Oh no.
not even worse. That $75 ticket out the window, but you're paying that $50 court fee, motherfucker.
Oh.
Stupid.
Should have just paid $25 more.
Yeah.
I had to deal with this.
Yeah, and I could have went to work.
Facts.
Now I'm out even more money.
Facts.
You fucking assholes.
That's funny. Dude, I'll never forget. I got pulled over in East Freetown with Rob.
The sugar helped.
I'm like, I don't know. Do you want it?
And
Yeah.
our sticker was expired.
Mm-hmm.
And the Stady pulled us over. Looked at us. It was like, huh.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll take one more. Looked at us and goes, hey, your sticker's expired. He goes, oh, it's my mom's car. I wasn't really paying attention to it. He goes, oh, it's okay. I'm going to give you a warning. Just remember, you get that sticker taken care of. We drive off. 2 months later, pretty little envelope comes in the mail for Kathy. $40 ticket for an expired sticker. I looked at my stepbrother and go, oh, he was giving you the warning. Not her. Because in Mass, fucking
The
inspection,
driver, yeah.
it goes on the owner, not
Yeah.
the driver.
I mean the owner.
Yeah, so if I'm driving your car, I get pulled over for your sticker,
Wow.
bro, you're getting that ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
And dude, sometimes, like my uncle, Tony, his wife got 6 of them. Didn't tell him. He never got the letters. He went to renew his license. They're like, you owe us like $400 or $500.
He's
He was like, wait. Took that car off the road real quick. He was like, you fucking
Wait,
lost
can I
it.
borrow your car?
Yeah. No, bitch. My sticker's a rejection.
He's like, I need that to get to work, mother.
I get arrested.
Nah, because I'm still gonna end up paying the fucking ticket.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe in her name, but it's gonna come to our apartment.
Yeah. Like, Quint.
Why do we have this? There are more of them.
So, you need to help me Saturday.
Need is a very strong word. Ask me nicely.
What's
You need to.
Saturday?
Give me a
Halloween. I need to make candy.
Oh,
Do I get invited?
yeah.
Are we doing something
Halloween
Friday?
with the boys.
We're chilling Friday night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sleeping at Andres.
Friday?
Yeah,
Hey, me too.
he was drunk last week. And he was like, we don't hang out anymore on Friday nights. You want to sleep over next week? I was like, sure, buddy. Sure, I'll sleep. Looked at Leanne in the front. Hey, I hope you heard that. Sleeping over next Friday.
He was shit
Dude, he was
faced last.
shit.
Oh, dude, you missed it. Yeah, we went.
Bro.
We came back here.
Thank God I missed it.
And we just, he was drunk last week. Yeah.
This dummy goes, hey, I brought up this cup in the basement.
On Fridays in Fairhaven, he used to leave us to go to bed.
Yeah. Bro, shitted. We're in the car with Caitlin and Leanne. Tell me how he brings up the whole situation with those two girls. How he was hanging out with Lexi.
Oh yeah.
And the other one showed up and spazzed. Bruh, you're bringing that up to two fucking moms. And you think they're just going to agree with you and say you're going to be fine, you can keep them both, blah, blah, blah.
No, they're gonna call you stupid.
Bro, both started spazzing and yelling at him. And I'm just sitting there like, I just want you both to shut up because neither one of you are going to give up.
I know, seriously. They just
I'm literally going to like shoot myself right now. For legal reasons.
Any of
That's a
them.
joke.
Any of them are not gonna shut up.
No. I'm just like, I can yell at her.
Andre,
But
will
then
keep
she's gonna
battling
yell
that
at me.
too, Yeah.
And then if I yell at him, he's just going to yell back. It's still fucking lose-lose, and I can help.
I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with it.
Caitlin told me that when Audrey got in the car, I guess he sat on a fucking Dunkin' Donuts bag with a strawberry donut in it. And the frosting was actually like seeping through the bag somehow. She's like, yeah, so he might have some pink shit on his ass. I don't know. I didn't see anything. But I didn't know until the morning, so I wasn't looking.
Oh my god.
I was dying. I was like, it's fine. Audrey's the dude
He
who left
doesn't
sweet and
care,
sour
dude.
cups in my backseat, and people stomped on him.
Dude, he doesn't care. He'll just sit down.
Dude, he did. It was right after he couldn't find his cigarettes on top of it all. He's like, I can't find my cigarettes.
I get in the
Closes
car the
the
next
door,
morning,
comes
I'm all
in.
like squinty-eyed, hungover, kinda. I look over and I'm like, ha! I'm gonna snap them.
Dude, I was so disappointed.
I like that I got the snap too, so Quinn tried to explain the story to me, and I go, oh, are those cigarettes that I got a picture of, Zach?
Yep.
Still in my center. I got you, Sig. Yeah, he was drunk last week. That was funny.
Yeah. We killed the bottle, though.
But I wasn't that drunk,
Nah,
though.
but neither was I.
And he
killed
was
the whole bottle.
shit-faced. I was like, what happened?
No, we were all pretty equal,
No,
but you was
we-
just taking them, like, rapidly. Like, I feel like Andre would take one and then he would take another one real quick.
maybe,
And then
like,
we would
double
talk
down.
about something and then take hours, like,
Yeah,
after like a few
yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
But he was like, it would go around and do it again. And
Also, I always drink water, too, for the most part. And
Shut
that helps a lot. I don't feel
Shut
like any of you do.
No, never. I drink it when I get home. Drink a shit ton before I go to bed.
So I don't wake up with that hangover everyone talks about.
No, I just don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to throw up. So I just drink water, make sure I'm good. I go to sleep.
That, I don't care what anyone says. If you are really drunk, go into bed. Slam back a bottle and a half of water.
Yeah.
Right before you go to bed.
Yeah.
If
feel
you,
fine.
when you wake up, if you wake up in the middle of the night, slam back another bottle if you can, or another half, and go back to bed. You'll wake up fine. Telling you.
Absolutely. You have to pee like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you'll wake up fine.
Dude, I'll never forget
You'll wake
one
up, pee
time.
for 2 straight minutes, and then you're good.
You'll be like, oh my god, why am I so tired? I don't got a headache though.
Perfect.
You rehydrated your motherfucking
I just need a
self.
stretch. I just need a stretch.
What people don't realize is water is a. Quinn hasn't even opened it.
I also can't ever tell if I'm hungry or not. All I
Nope.
do is drink water.
Brandon, you obviously
Down
have to
bottles,
eat.
I'm like,
Brandon, you just starve yourself.
I just want to be skinny.
He doesn't want to spend the money.
I'm a
don't-
fucking Jew.
Dude, just apply for like some shit.
But, dude, I'll never forget. It was a Friday night at the house in Fairhaven. We, like always, all drank too much.
No.
Me and Andre made a feast, ate, went to lay down. Bro, as soon as I lay down upstairs, he lay down in his bed, all I hear is, did the room just start spinning for you? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Should we get back up? Give me a minute. I'll let you know.
I'm not
That
gonna
was the night I
launch back up.
disappeared, right? Went to
Nah,
bed.
yeah. Dude, I was like contemplating just like rolling. Like, alright, if I'm looking down, I can get up. But right now I'm staring at the ceiling. I'm gonna throw up if I just chilled up.
That's what I mean. You're not
Yeah.
just gonna go.
Look, I'm contemplating like to the left. I can roll to the left.
You
Nope,
know-
there's shit on the floor. Not rolling to the left.
You're like, no. You know what I found today?
What?
Well, I didn't find. I knew I had it, but I just kind of like forgot about it.
What?
My long Gandalf pipe.
Oh, that I got you?
Yeah, and the one that Andre got me.
Bet.
Yeah,
I was first.
yeah.
Shut up on your birthday with that
Yeah.
shit.
Like, hey, check this out. I
Had
was
to make
like,
a quick stop real quick.
what? I was like, it doesn't work. I showed Alec today. He goes, what? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. I tried it. I think
It
it's
was a
more of a.
wooden one.
I think it's a tobacco pipe.
Oh yeah, resin shit definitely clogs it right up.
Easy, yeah. Yeah. It's more because there's no
Because it
carb.
worked for like a week or two.
Yeah, and there's no carb
Yeah,
either.
because you
So
just puffed on it.
yeah, it's a legit
Bro,
tobacco pipe.
lit.
But dude, it's this long. It's wooden.
Is it upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, show them on the way out.
Yeah, I will. And then
Fire.
Andre got me one, like
A glass.
the
one.
glass one. That one's
Was
dope.
that Andre? I thought Laura got you one.
No, I think that was Andre. Could have been Laura too.
It was Laura.
But dude, that one's dope.
'Cause at the
too,
same
'cause,
time,
like,
bro, you got like
both
two
of those,
bongs, 3 of the
yeah.
little bongs.
I'm gonna
And
say
then I give you the
that one because
pipe.
that one's dope. It has a huge bowl, and I can just lay in bed and go.
No, you need to get a bubbler one.
Bro,
Bubblers are so fun.
Alec brought one over. It's so dope. You can stuff your roaches in it.
Yeah, you showed us.
No, he got a new one though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was it like bigger?
No, it's still like a clutch one. But dude, you can put half a
Smoke
blunt in
shop I
there.
got too. He has a big ass one.
Oh really?
It's like hand size, like has a little.
But he said he brings that to
Mouthpiece.
parties, and I was like, really? It's like, you smoke it? He's like, yeah, you just toss a little bit of water in it. I'm like, yeah, but like, I was just smoking.
It's your brother. Same kid who watches his blood to know where the roach goes.
I'm gonna stop bringing my Gandalf pipe places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fucking easy would that be to smoke and driveway?
I can picture it. Art.
Dude, I only got you that wood one because like I thought you were gonna take it everywhere with you. So I was
No,
like, oh, you
'cause
can put that in the
Did
door.
you
he
give
can
me
put
that
on the-
case?
I think it came with a case, like a box.
No. Okay, so Andre did give me the glass one.
Oh, you got you like a case for it?
No, you gave me that.
What?
That little like cloth. I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you gave me it.
I
You were
given
like,
you a lot of pieces.
yeah, you were like, hey, I don't need this anymore, but you could definitely use it for your Gandalf pipe. And I was like, oh, word, that would work. It's like a cloth case. And
I
it's
have to see
soft.
it.
Yeah. It's like protectant. Like you could put glass.
Like it was a thick cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think Andre might have got it for me, because he was like, and I got you this case. He's like, I had it for this, but it'll work for that. And I was like, it will.
But yeah, that was the only reason I got you that wood one. So he could just tuck that shit right next to his seat.
I think so dope. Alec was like, "No fucking way." I
And
was
bro, it
like,
was like around the time you wouldn't stop talking about them for
Yeah.
some reason.
I just wanted
You were
one
just
so I could sit there and
obsessed
be
with
like,
it. Say, I just want to look intelligent.
Eric breaks up cigarettes and puts it inside.
And I only brought that up because
Eric
Alec was
playing
like, "Oh, it
Among
looks
Us.
like a little cob pipe," and I was like, "No, you want to see a fucking
I'll show
cob
you a
pipe,
fucking cob
motherfucker?" It's like, look at this, dude. A
Looking
foot
like
and
you're
a
doing a
half.
Subway commercial.
Give me that, but no. All right, well,
we had an hour?
it's been an hour.
Oh shit.
Let's we'll wrap it up.
I think it's time to wrap it up.
All right, well, this was episode 15. You can find it on YouTube, Spotify,
Brandon, just
Apple,
put the
right?
link-
everything.
And
put
just
the
everything.
Linktree in the description.
Yep.
Follow us
Everything.
on Facebook.
Yeah, we got a
Instagram.
Facebook, Insta.
Once again, Abduction Incorporated. Follow it on Instagram, Facebook, maybe a Twitter. We don't know yet. Maybe in the future. He's too old. He's too old.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get technology.
Doesn't
that
like
much, so I'm
tweets.
sorry. No, I don't know. Twitter, it freaks me out. It scares me. What's that little bird for?
He's watching
I
me.
like the
know
Twitter
it.
notifications on iPhone because it goes Tweeter.
All right, Eric.
What's up, though?
Wrap it up.
But we're coughed out.
Oh, Jesus.
Good night.
And that is ASMR coughing.
I'm sorry that's how I ended it, but I wanted to say
Brandon just shut his mic off. He's out of here.
We're done.
and I didn't stop it yet, but I'm gonna say
Yeah. Eric's signing.
Goodbye, people.
yeah, Quinn's off, Brand's off. Episode 15, the spooky episode. Happy Halloween. Stay safe out there, people, and find us in the smoking section. Later.